do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Today is now, what is it? Is it Wednesday? Today is Wednesday. I missed Tuesday, so I wasn't able to get to the gym. I was able to get to the gym yesterday just because life, being busy, getting things done, getting a lot of stuff situated. So now we got to combine Tuesday and Wednesday workouts. So chest and back today. That's not uncommon in the bodybuilding world or powerlifting specifically. So a little decompression here. Remove this shit. Bench. Today should be a double and some working sets. 3x4, I believe. And then we have deadlift. So it's going to be interesting after Sunday's workout to see how the recovery went and what that workout's going to, well, what that movement's going to entail and what that's going to feel like today. So I'm going to go ahead and do all my rehab work, and then I'll show you guys the lat pull down march, see how that's improved. And then I'm also going to add in the single leg hip thrust again today and just keep improving from there. Man, I'm running like that. I put my SBD on my stance cover. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add this on real quick because your boy got to use stance because I did get some sleep, man. So I'm feeling okay. Boy got some sleep, so I'm feeling okay. Also, I do want to track and record the velocity in these movements just so I can continue to collect more data. But also, I want to make sure I am feeling and it is showing what I'm feeling. Hopefully, again, this is how I'm feeling. Hopefully, it translates to this. And if it's not moving well and I'm feeling good, I mean, hey, I'm just gonna adjust as needed. And for those of you who don't know, with the stance velocity tracker, I do have a discount code. It is Pancake God in all capital letters. So if you want to try that out and check it out, feel free to use my code, checking it out. And also, I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you feel about and how you feel. I am seeing a lot more powerlifters, especially at the higher level, get on this as well, stance specifically. So that's really cool to see. So I'm understanding it has a lot of validity behind that. Mike Tushner also uses it and a big advocate for it as well too. Seeing those things also is just like really cool, knowing that I've been promoting a product that one, I've said I've really enjoyed and liked, but also seeing, you know, one high-level athletes, but also someone like Mike using it as well and promoting it too, which is really, really cool. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Man, bro, these things never work. Like, it's just sliding off. Like, what do you even use for this? Like, this is pointless. Jesus Christ. The way it goes flying, but I will say, man, the just the bar advances that are coming out from Advances with the collaboration with Creenan, not even gonna lie, like hands down, probably the best shoes Advances has collabed so far. Also, probably going to be my favorite pair if I can get my hands on a pair. Launches out. It launches Monday, I believe. I'm gonna try my best to get a pair because them shits are fire. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh. Okay, I literally don't feel anything. Yeah, that's not good at all. I need to go up another plate. Okay, there we go. That's interesting because typically, like, it doesn't feel good. There's always this like pull and strain I feel on my right side whenever I do these. I still feel that, but I'm not even trying, and the weight is just driving back. That could be a good sign, especially since I got a deadlift today. But I don't know. I'm just kind of confused. Like, why is it moving like that? Like, it never does. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. We got these live pull down marches now. Still working with the stuff that the PT had said. So we're gonna continue to practice this, see how this goes. I've done this a couple of times throughout the week. Obviously, not on camera, but I did do these a couple of times over the week just to kind of get some practice in. So we'll see what that looks like today as well. Not too heavy. Oh yeah, there we go. So again, we want to pull the slack out, engage those lats. A little more practice. Moved a little bit on that last one, but I think that was an extra one anyway.
Like, I might want to watch Invincible for that shit.
Yeah, I need to catch up to Invincible, man. I know. All right, hold on. Let me lock in. Whew. I definitely feel a lot of that here in my core. And then coming around a little bit here, not as much as I want to, but I'm gonna try to release my right glute a little bit. I'll do my left as well, but this is where I don't feel as much as I think I should be here. So I'm gonna try to loosen it up a bit. I'm gonna keep the weight on the reverse hyper because I'm gonna get back to that right before I deadlift if I need to, just in case my back is feeling a certain type of way. But again, the goal is to create a good relationship with my lats, QL, glute, the entire posterior chain. Just trying to create a good relationship with that and have them working together as a unit, as opposed to everything feeling off, disconnected. So we'll see. I don't know if this has any correlation with how reverse hypers were moving, because it's just like I felt like I wasn't doing anything and the weight was just flying. I know it wasn't flying in the video, but I was barely pressing against and driving back and the weight was just going up. Like I was barely doing anything. So I don't know if that's a correlation or not. So we'll see. Someone gifted me a ThermaCare heat pad. Does this not say a lot about my age, man? Like drug-free, odor-free, look at that. Oh no, we gotta take care of the ice, boy. Stay right on here. Woo. Go ahead, look pretty for you. That shit crooked as hell. God damn. Bench is one of those lifts where I feel like it's easy to forget all the small nuances that go into it because there's so many things, so many technical things to remember. For me, the biggest thing is always forgetting my foot placement. Simply, I need a wider stance to bench so I can utilize my legs better. When my legs are tighter or closer, I really don't get that drive and push that I need. I need my feet to be slightly under me and out just a little bit more so I can get more push and more drive out of my legs. Not feel so great on my back, but that's okay. And since this bench is crooked, it's very important to just really sit on top of those traps and allow that weight to come out and not get too ahead of myself. Nah, bro, I'm just setting up my stance tracker, you know what I mean?
Back on the
YouTube? Yeah, I'm back on the tube, you know what I mean? You see my last video? Yeah, you know, and then I'm out, you know?
Yo, no power consistent YouTube, boy.
Hey, bro, we used to be, man. We used to be. Life, man, for me, you know, I got an excuse. I don't know why half these motherfuckers ain't got an excuse.
You can't sit there and edit down videos.
Well, that's why like it's easier to do a day. But even then, trying to edit that and get that out sometimes, like I'm just so busy with a lot of other things. I like YouTube though. Like I want to continue to, that's the only place that I really like am able to just talk about my training in a long formatted piece of content. Like, I don't give a fuck that it's long. Like, that's what it's meant for. If you want to be inside of my training, you want to see everything that I'm doing, that's where you go.
Your video's interesting, man. I be watching some of these other podcasts. I'm like, man, you are not cut out for this.
Some people try, and I give them credit and grace because it's hard to get into it. Because like sometimes you're not trying to curate something, but you also want to gain an audience. So sometimes hard to be yourself because sometimes yourself's not that interesting. But when you realize like people just care about what you think and how you process things, the funny shit just comes naturally. You know what I mean? Like I don't try to be funny, and I don't think I'm funny at all. I think my interactions with people is funny. Yeah. I think that when that shit happens, that's funny because that's real. That's just how it is. You know how it is in here. You've seen it. The first thing you came in, I was just yelling at people. And then I was like, my bad, bro. I'm sorry for them, not me. Because fuck them, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't got shit to do with me. Nah, bro, I appreciate it, though. I thank you for tapping in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's my nigga Ray, you feel me? Yeah, he my nigga now. He wasn't my nigga before. I ain't know him like that. Hey, come on, bro. What you mean? You know what I mean? What's your pause, bro? This my dude, you know what I'm saying? It's my guy, you know what I mean? Yeah, this my guy, you know what I mean? Like, he ain't like nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta get that out of our vocabulary. Nah, this my guy Ray. Like, Ray came down from New York. Yeah, he used to train with Bob and shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, so he's used to people, you know, he's used to personalities and things like that. But the first thing that I really liked about Ray is that he can come in and be like, yo, what's up, Pancake God? Can you follow me and this and that, bro? It's just like, yeah, it's real. It is corny. Cause like we're people at the end of the day, bro. Like meet your heroes. People are people, bro. Like, cause one day that can be you. One day you may be in their shoes, but never don't smell yourself too much, bro. We ain't better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just meet us, talk to us. People are cool. And some people not, you know, but like I always say, meet your heroes, bro. Don't meet them where they're meant to be met at. Meet them where they're not meant to be met at. That's my golden rule. I don't want to meet somebody who's sitting over there at a fucking booth and it's like, hey, how's it going? Oh, dude, it's so awesome to meet you, bro. Thank you for following. I don't care about none of that shit. I want to meet you at your worst, on your worst day. Or you're having a bad training. Like, would you say human? Like, just humanize yourself. Like, we not better, bro. But it's cool though, cause he was just here and he was like, bro, where the culture at, bro? Like he just came in on a bad day. You feel me? He came in on a bad day, bro. I was like, come on, bro, where you been? You know what I mean?
I still got pop on the Sunday, man.
Yeah, he got a Sunday's the best day, man. This is where we all.
Early, though, man.
This nigga, bro. This nigga,
like
bro.
9, 8 a.m.
Hell yeah, you know that's what we're getting in. Nah, bro. All you need is a protein shake and a banana, bro. If you ain't learned anything from my videos, bro, you don't need no food, bro. It's a mindset, bro. Hey, food is man-made, bro. Food is man-made. You don't really need it.
You on that Dr. Sebi side.
Stop playing.
Oh my god.
All right, bro. I'm gonna finish this shit up.
Yeah, I got to buy a pair of SPD wrist wraps from you, brother.
Yeah. Well, from me?
From you, bro.
From me? Nah, bro. You lost yours?
Yeah, so if you got a pair for sale, let me know.
Let me see if I have an extra pair of something. And I won't sell them to you because I get it free. Like if I have an extra pair.
I know, but I don't like to be like it.
Yeah, I get that. But at the same time, if I do have an extra pair, like of the same color, I won't mind. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not using it, I go through all my colors.
You like the Power Rangers.
Hey, listen, bro. It's Mighty Morphin time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. I got stance up. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. There it is. We got bench. Competition bench. I don't do that touch and go shit. New session. Here we go. This is, I can't tell if this is going to be the last warm up or the top end. So I'm just going to go and say warm up. I'm not even going to say last warm up. And 170 kg. Boom. Let's go. Let's get ready. Let's go ahead and start this set. Hold on. Yeah, let's ball while we're here. Let's ball while we're here. All right, baby. Let's go. Woo! Okay. Oh. Stop set, baby. Come on, analyzing my data. What's it say? Come on, bro. This is a primary. Boom. Yeah. Okay, we're faster than last session. I don't know if you can see it. We're faster than last session. This is current. That's last session. Not by too much. But that's where we at. I got a real question for a lot of you who choose not to put your weights back. I just want to know why. That's my only question is, why do you do this? I just genuinely want to know, like, Is it just like you just don't care? I mean, I know this isn't everyone, especially people who follow me, but if you do follow me and you do follow this channel, you do watch this channel, it's a genuine question. Like, is there a reason why you don't put the weights back? I've heard some things before, like someone one time was like, this is stupid. It was on TikTok. They said, that's what the front desk crew's for. They put all your shit back. I'm like, if everyone has that mindset, the gym's gonna be fucking trash no matter where you go. Me? Nah, I'm not doing it. All right, let's get to it, baby. Here we go. Just gotta remember the small things. Make sure I'm in a good position. And that's really it. There it is. Someone got away from me a little bit. My mic is on red. I'm not sure if the battery's low or if it's not recording properly. Hopefully it is. And if the battery's low, hopefully it gets me through this session while I talk. Oh, that was a good set. And I forgot to start my tracker. Bro, that's somebody just staring at us from this window. It's crazy. Hey, I didn't even pay attention until you said something.
Like, I turned around, see, that's how you know I know.
You said this happens every week?
Bro, like, once a week, I turn
Once a week.
Somebody just staring at me. Weird ass creep.
Hey, bro, this shit is kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? Hold on, let me just keep the camera here. Just keep it on. Keep them on them. Bro, that shit wild. He's like, what y'all doing in here now?
You only need about a second to realize what we're doing in here.
Bro, really just stand. All right, same thing. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I think I got my bench back, bro. Yeah, that's moving. Hell yeah. I know that's right. I don't even see him. I can't find him, bro. He ran away.
Bro, he probably went that way then.
So he's probably coming around the corner. Alright, as of right now, I'm feeling pretty decent. But we'll see how this goes. Alright, because you never know until you get under the bar. Like, my legs may not be in tip-top shape, but my back might be. I don't know. Let's just figure it out. Other people say that too. Now we're working in the pause this block. So it's gonna be pause singles, whereas my secondary day will be lighter loads. I'm gonna reconfigure what that looks like. So when I have my squats, it just feels like I'm getting the movement in and the practice in versus like working on heavier loads. My primary days are meant for that anyway, but I'm just going to reconfigure what the program looks like for that. However, with this, we're just going to go ahead and slowly build up to this pause single and just take whatever's there for the day. The range is like obviously nothing super heavy. So with me, shit, that could be 600 pounds. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to jinx it, but positioning feels amazing. Everything's feeling pretty good in terms of the movement itself. Me, my body's just my body. It's always gonna feel uncomfortable, but let's see.
first quarter of every year. Now,
I can tell my quads are fatigued. Bitch, I'm in my bag. Come on now. All right, so surprisingly, everything feels good. My back, I can feel starting to get fatigued because I still feel everything from last week. But let's see how this goes. If this moves well, I'll just go up to 639 like my Sunday. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, here we go. This is the real test. Here's what I said Sunday. The truth, was it because of all the body work and adjustments I got Saturday afternoon and then Sunday morning not being able to move in the way that I wanted to move or that I knew I could have moved? Or am I just being a bitch? I think all those things Saturday played an important role in what happened on Sunday, which we're here doing pauses. Pauses is significantly harder, so let's get to it. I think the theory holds. So yes, Sundays, the result of Sunday is because of what happened Saturday. With that being said, did I need to do two? The answer is absolutely no. But I felt like I needed to get my get back. You know, I felt like I needed to get my lick back from Sunday's workout because I knew I was so much better than that. I was very disappointed with that without taking into account of what happened Saturday, and I know my body needs time to recover from getting any type of body work done. So typically for Sunday squats, whenever I'm recovering or whenever I'm getting body work done, I usually do that on, let's see, potentially Friday or the day of Sunday on a deload week, or right after a really big squat so that I have time to recover and not really focus too much on squatting. I squat Friday and Sunday. So anytime Sunday afternoon or anytime during that week leading up to squats works out well. Deadlifts, I just kind of dial it back just a bit. But I'm very, very happy with how the pauses moved. Although I can tell I'm still fatigued, need to do better about acclimating the loads properly. Yes, obviously I'm very aware that I just need to do better about incorporating the loads. So like again, this should have been a single. That first rep was fine. Going forward, they will be singles. I think either I'll hit this again next week or 644 to 650. Keep it pretty on that moderate range, things that I know for sure I can hit, not reaching. The goal is to focus purely on the pause. The pause is a movement for a specific reason. I am very aware of that, and I need to continue to use that as the primary mover for these primary deadlift days. Pause for the purpose of building that relationship with my back and glutes and all that good jazz, especially like my hamstrings and stuff. So I think we're in a good trajectory. I think we're building in the right direction. Even after Sunday, I felt like everything was going downhill. I think we're just starting to climb back up. So we're getting over that hump, and I'm really excited for what that's going to look like. But let's go and get these accessories. The goal is anywhere between a 4 or 5 set of 3 reps. Pauses just to make sure I'm maintaining that tension and doing exactly what I need to do. Right now, I literally still feel it like down through here. Which, two things, either I'm just very fatigued in that area or I'm feeling what I need to be feeling and my body's just not used to that. So we got to get that area stronger. We've got to grow. We've got to get stronger. We've got to build that relationship. That's going to be the heartbeat of these next few videos or so. It's just building that relationship with my posterior. As much as I've been, I wouldn't say avoiding it, but now I'm hammering away at it. Very, very intentional training from here on out. No stone unturned. Love that for me. So I ended up using this Hustler's leg extension pad. So this helps with like range of motion and giving you a deeper and stronger quad activation in the movement itself. A lot of these leg extension machines don't really give you that. Some of them kind of stop at certain levels and you can get too much out of that, especially if you have like longer legs and you just really don't feel like you can get that deeper activation. For me, I get a pretty good or a pretty decent one from a regular leg extension, but I do feel that I'm always like hitting the safeties whenever I'm like extending and coming down. So I think this is really good. This is something that I highly recommend anyone. I was really happy that I got to use this. This is something I borrowed from a good friend of mine and client, Shan. This is a piece of equipment that I'm probably going to invest in at some point. I'm still undecided at the moment, just because like for me, I think I can still get a good range, but I really, really loved how much more I felt it in my quads. So that itself is worth it just to get something extra out of it. I ended up finishing off with single leg extensions. These are an absolute gem of an exercise for me. But that is it for the video today. Thank y'all for watching. Tap in, tune in. I'll catch you on the next one.